Everyone, this is Phoenix and welcome to the States. I'm just loading in a fresh map. So welcome to the States version 8. This version has 3 new mods: the automatic mixing feeding mod, stop milk sale, and includes 3 greenhouses. I didn't talk about the stop milk sale, but I will in the walkthrough. But I will, drive around. But I will talk about that in one of the episodes. Don't forget to thank the modders for all their hard work to make this game more enjoyable for people like you and I. If you want to know how to use any of the mods installed to this map, please visit my YouTube channel, which is Norumsty, and learn how. Thanks again for downloading. Please use the forum for map support, errors, and fixes. You can contact me on Twitter, Steam, and Origin under Norumsty. So there you go, guys. So we're just going to load straight in. Yes, we want courseplay. Yes, we're going to charge as if they're workers. Okay, I'm going to grab the ute. Now I've decided I'm going to sell most of the gear and buy fresh gear. So I'm just going to go straight to the map. Going to go to the garage. Now let's have a look here. Don't need that little tractor. Keep the others for now. Okay, I'm going to sell this trailer. Sell it. Sell it. Yep, get rid of the dolly. That little sewing machine. In fact, all the sewing machines. I'm going to get a modded one. The Bergman. Yes, we're going to sell that. We're going to keep them for now. Get rid of the bale shredder. Keep that. We're going to get rid of the fertilizer. Bale trailer. Loader. The bucket we're going to keep. I don't know if we're going to have a loader, so we'll sell the bucket as well. And the animal, so we'll keep the pickup. We'll keep the windrow. We'll keep 3 of these. Do I need 3? We'll keep the 3 for now. We can always sell them later. Okay, for tractors, it's going to be a little bit weak. We don't want that. I'm going to keep the Puma. I'm going to keep those 3 because I'm going to use them for my overloaders, which I will explain in a moment. So we'll keep those 3. I'm going to have to reset everything though. Alright, so let's go into this. Yes, reset that. Reset that. Can stay there. Alright. I don't need stuff over there though. Back to the main farm. Okay, so we've got all that. Okay. Our first tractor we can take. Okay, so we're going to start on field 8. That is so loud. Okay, yeah, so we're going to start on field 8. Just got to drive all the gear over here. One of the combines is already here. I'm going to have to bring the other tractors over. And I'm going to set them all up in courseplay so I can have all 3 combines working at once. Actually, I need to pick up a tractor with me. A trailer. Convenient, one of the tractors is already over here. So I'll just leave this fella here for now. He can stay there. You need to come over here as well. I'm going to... I'll take that over there, but I don't really need it just yet. In fact, I'm going to buy another couple of these New Hollands. I'm going to keep this one attached on this. I'll use it in a minute. Okay, let's jump in this combine. wrong button. X folded in, yep, okay. I'll have the pipe out ready because I need to unload it. Okay, next combine. I'm not really sure why you start with full combines on this, but it's okay. I should have connected it as a trailer. Yeah, it will be. In fact, I'm just going to move that ute out of the way right now. Alright, I'm just going to spend some time taking all this gear over here. I'm just going to skip ahead a couple of minutes and yeah. Okay, so here we are. What I've done is I've lined all three combines up. I've emptied them into the two trailers there, or in the background. Okay, now I've also set up a new mod, vehicle switcher, or vehicle group switcher. So what I've done is I've bought 3 overloaders. I've got 3 tractors to tow them. And what's going to happen is each of these are going to look after a combine each and offload into the silo, or the bunker, field bin, as we call them, which I've downloaded, which you can see there in front. So that'll hold 1 million litres, roughly. So it'll give me time. Basically what it'll do is it'll just empty them in there, and then I can transport either the grain back to our silo on the farm or to the sale point at a later time. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the combines, and we're going to start with the inside track. Now they're a 13 metre working width. So when we set up this course, we need field, what are we, field 8. Field 8, and it is, so 13 by 3 is about 39, just to make it a nice round number. Okay, so if I go, starting corner will be southeast, heading west. Then the first point, headland, we're going to do as many as we can and calculate that out. Maybe we can't do 6 headlands, hold on. So we can, where's the starting point? Okay, it's going to start on from over there. Can we go, what happens if we do it a different way? We go starting direction north. Not sure, okay. That's right, we'll just go back up to west and calculate it. I'll drive all the combines over there. And while it's doing that, I'll save that as field 08. Combine. So how this is going to work is I've got to set the offsets. You always start the inside header first. Otherwise they will run into each other eventually. So this guy's going to start about here. Roughly. This one, okay, field work. I know, already got a course. Okay, so this one's going to have no offset at all. He's the middle one, so he's going to go on the true track. Yeah, it's the one on the right and the one on the left are going to have offsets. Okay, so he'll swing around and he will virtually be straight on the line. Okay, now tool offset, this is the left one, so he is going to be on the left, so it's going to be 13 meter offset. Very important that they all run on the same course. Okay, so I've actually got him a little bit far over, he's actually got to go over a bit. And I need to set the offset, he is on the right, 13 meter. Okay, so before I do that, I'm just going to set up the auger path, the overloader path. So what they're going to do, as if they were coming in off the field, I'm going to straighten it up. Yes, it's going to be here. You swing around, oops. So they're nice and straight, away from the field bin, because if they hit it, they will knock it and move it. I want the weight point there, I think. That should be just close enough. After they finish unloading, I'm going to have them up here. Save that as field, await, overloader path. Overloader, done. Alright, now I've done them. Get the combine started. So hopefully so I'm just going to give him a little bit of a head start. That should be enough because he is on the inside tracks at first wave point. First waypoint, and that should be enough as well. Just in case it misses a little bit. So. Alright, so go back to my overloaders. This one here is going to be assigned to the first one. I'll assign this one to the second. I'm going to start them at about 20%, move on at 70. And this is the third one. Same thing, start it at 30%, move on at 70. Away he goes. A bit of frame lag here, I don't know why. Just gonna get him to stop here a minute. Not sure why hasn't he kept going. Okay, so that's moved on. Alright, so he's going to move out the way now. Alright. I'll get the middle one going first. That should be enough. This waypoint. Drive along. Alright. I'm just going to edit these a little bit, get their speed up. 35. Okay, so that's up and running. This one, yes, okay. So now with this guy, I'm going to set him at 13 meters because he needs to get every single one. 2 meters, starting corner, south, east, heading west. Headlands and field 8, calculate, and hopefully where are we here? Yep, so he's going to pick up all of them. See, oh, it doesn't quite line up. Oh yeah, that should be alright. Before he can do that though, I need to set an offload path. Now I didn't actually set he needs to go back, so field 8. And, okay. That's very important because when he comes to this offload path, he will come back to this point. So I'm going to save that. It's field 08, windrow trail. Not sure why it's a bit slow, but and I'm going to close that off. Start a new course, and it's going to be from here. So he's going to drive down the main road pretty well. So what this path will do is he'll collect all the windrow and put it in a storage, so that we can then use it to feed the cows, feed the sheep. I can't remember if you use the windrow for the fattening, but we'll see how we go with that. Going through the main farm. I'm only going to make this a one-way track, so I'll just have the one in the middle. I'll go over the unload point, it will fill. The wide arc will go all the way out here. I think I may get a joystick or maybe a steering wheel. It'll be a lot easier for the tractors as far as turning and driving them, make them nice and smooth. That might be something I'll look at in the future. So see that alert there in the bottom left? That means he's just reached the unload point, the overload point. So I'll go and check him after I start this, and it'll be just here. He'll stop here. Save that as field 08, windrow empty. Cross that off, go back to field work. We want window trail, then pair it with that. And you can see the alert's gone, so he's obviously emptied himself and hopefully moved out the way. Another one about to come in though. Okay, so we'll just go from first waypoint and we'll drive that course. There we go. Hopefully that should line up with the course. It's going to miss a little bit here, but that's okay. There we go. So he'll automatically pick the windrow up. Jump to this fella. As you can see, he's offloading into the bunker. And once he's finished, he'll move on. He'll move up to this queue point until his combine calls him. So we'll just see how those combines are going. Well, they are going to get rather full. Hopefully the... I'll make them a bit faster. As far as field goes, I can go 50 and turn it 12. I don't know why they're stopping during the I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to make these guys a little bit of a wider berth. Where are we here? So they're offset. I think it's on this. Yep. Just going to move them away a little bit. No, that's not what I want. That's this one here. Alright, side offset. We're just going to move them away a fair bit. Make them about 11. Quite 11, maybe 10.6. Yep, that'll do. Oh, that was messy. 10.6 I think I had. Okay, that's not what I meant to do, but it's okay. And we'll drive on from there. So these overloaders, we set them at 20, I reckon. Yep, 20, definitely. Oh, I didn't change that, fellas. Okay. Drive on when you get to 70. Yep, alright, let's give that a shot. See how that go. Windrows picking up pretty nicely. Alright, so that's field 1 set up, guys. I'll end the episode here. If you enjoyed the content, subscribe, chuck us a like. Any feedback, much appreciated, and I'll see you on the next episode.